Good morning friends and welcome to the pre-market view. We've seen good strength in the US markets. They were up about 0.2 to about 0.25%. No major data points to look at from the US markets. European markets were also up anywhere from 0.3 to almost about 0.5%. And when we look at the Asian markets today morning, Nikkei is down about 0.4%. Hang Seng is almost flat and SGX Nifty suggesting that we are going to open up about 50 to 20 points higher. In terms of flows, we have seen continued buying by the FI in the cash market. So even yesterday there was a buying of about 560 odd crore, and the domestic institution was sellers to the tune of about 552 odd crore, and we have seen a regular inflow even in index futures. So though we had a bit of a consolidation yesterday and few stocks also corrected, like particularly oil marketing companies were down about 5 to 6 percentage points because of the increase in the excise duty and the fact that some of the companies have reported dismal numbers. But overall sentiment in the market continues to be positive. There could be a bit of a pause maybe for a day or so, but I don't think there's a case for too much of a downside from current levels. So maybe 8300, 8350 could act as a very strong support for the market, and we should use any kind of a consolidation or a small correction to buy into these markets, which is clearly on an uptrend. On that note, let me invite Sadhana to take us through important F&O cues and ideas that we can have from the F&O side.
Good morning friends, let's have a view on derivatives. The Indian benchmark indices ended the Thursday's trade in red territory with a minimum loss of at around 0.46%. As we have seen that Nifty started the session on a flattish to positive note, but very soon it started falling and continued to trade with negative bias till last minute of the trade. As we have seen that many of the blue chip counters were trading with negative bias, such as ONGC, Kane India, Ambuja Cement, Sesa Sterlite, which were down in the range of around 2 to 4% each. And Nifty finally snapped its session below the level of 8,400 at 8380 odd levels. In this period, we have seen that long positions were squared off by market participants as open interest decreased by 1.93% from 2 crore 57 lakhs to 2 crore 52 lakhs, along with Nifty futures price decreased by approximately 40 rupees. On the other hand, cost of carry also decreased by 32.64% from 10.30 to 6.94%, along with Nifty futures premium decreased significantly from 35 points to 22 odd levels. On the options front, PCR is decreased by 4% from 1.04 to 1, which is clearly indicating that call option has added good number of shares than put option. But in yesterday's trade, call option has added around 9 lakh shares in open interest, whereas put option has shedded around 13 lakh shares in open interest. India VIX was down by 4.43%. It was decreased from 14.44 to 13.80 odd levels. In the options activity, we have seen that 8,400 and 8,500 call option has added marginal shares in open interest in yesterday's trade. As we have seen that market was trading in negative bias, people also have squared out their put options position. As we have seen that 8,300, 8,400 has reduced its shares in open interest. There are two securities in ban period. One is Singapore Real Estate, second is Mintek. Yesterday, FIs were net sellers of approximately 47 odd crores in future and option segment. They were net sellers of 395 crores in DEX futures. They were net buyers of 53 crores in DEX options. They were net sellers of 202 crore in stock futures. And they were net sellers of 34 crore in stock options. Our Friday CPM stands at same level, 8390 level. Lower range for the market would be 8350. As yesterday also we have seen that Nifty has taken support at around 8350 levels, and from there it was trying to trade in positive territory, but it was unable to take up the momentum. And higher range for the market would be 8450. Singapore Nifty is trading with positive bias at 17.15 points up at 8400 levels. We may see a flattish to positive start in Nifty futures today. That's it from derivatives. Thank you.
Friends, let me take you to Sharekhan pre-market action report, starting with actionable ideas. First of all, a long call on Wipro, as the company has got $143 million 5-year outsourcing deal from Levi Strauss. So one can go long on Wipro with a stop loss of 549 and a target of about 575 to about 586. Important results to be announced today. State Bank, we are looking at a net profit of 3484 crore, ONGC 5386 crore, BHEL 395 crore, CESC 157 crore, Tata Motors 5114 crore, Cox and Kings 254 crore. Stocks with positive bias for today's trading: CESC, Power Grid, Tata Chemicals, and the stocks with negative bias are Kane and BPCL. In other news and developments, the government on Thursdays raised the excise duty on petrol and diesel by about 1.50 per litre to help achieve the fiscal deficit target, because there was some kind of a shortfall in the government duty collection because of the softness in the crude oil price, which they are trying to compensate through this hike. So there is not going to be a price increase for the customers, but because of the fall in the crude price, the price cuts may not happen to compensate the oil marketing companies. And CESC is set to commission a 4,600 crore 600 megawatt thermal power plant at Haldia in West Bengal. In other developments, the logjam between the Defence Ministry and the Department of Telecommunications, the DOT, over the vacation and swapping of the spectrum appears to be close to getting resolved. So there could be some kind of a resolution that we can expect in the next few days. In other news and developments, India and US has agreed to sort out their differences on the WTO front, and this particular logjam had persisted since July, when India stuck to its stance over having a parallel agreement on public stockholding for food security for its poor and marginal farmers. Sesa Sterlite has said that it will invest about 782 million over a 3-year period in the South Africa to tap the large undeveloped deposits of the metal and offset its production volume from its mine in Ireland. That's it from all of us, friends. Have a great weekend and see you on Monday morning.